Alright guys, I believe we are live streaming. Let me check this out. And yes, we are live streaming. Okay, we are live streaming. Let me just... Okay, let me spawn in the new car. So it is, oh, wrong thing. Vehicle spawning. I believe it is a sports car. So I'm guessing at least. Okay, here it is. Boom, boys. Oh, this thing looks actually really nice. Alright, let's turn off the radio. Alright. Okay, let's go park this baby right here. Let me hop out of it real quick and let me go into first person. And let me actually give myself all weapons. And let me take out a pistol. Excuse me, sir. Please move. I'm trying to do a live stream, dog. Alright. I really like that. Man, the headlights on this thing look really nice. Yeah, so this is the new Pfister Comet SR, which is like I don't know, it's like a newer version of the Comet that we have in the game right now, which is modeled after Porsche. And so yeah, so we got the lights in there. It comes, is that stock with a roll cage, kind of cool. Interior, let's hop in. Let's look at the interior. Interior's pretty standard, I would say. You know, it's not the best looking, but it's pretty nice. But overall, I'm not sure how much this car costs, because I am doing this on story mode, of course. I'm not sure how much this car costs. I will actually, you know, I'm gonna go look that up for you guys right now. I'm looking that up right now for you guys. I'll let you guys know in a second. Alright, looking it up right now. Okay, it costs 1.14 mil. I didn't even think it would be that expensive. What the heck? This car does not look like it's worth that. I mean, the original Comet's like 100,000. You're not even gonna be able to tell. But okay, all right. We'll go with that right now. All right, so 1.145 thousand. That's a lot of money. But you know, let's fix it, clean it. Vehicle mod menu, spoilers. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, we have the stock spoiler, pretty nice. Carbon stock spoiler, primary spoiler, secondary spoiler, carbon spoiler, primary race spoiler, secondary race spoiler, and then a carbon race spoiler, which I think we're gonna go with the carbon race spoiler, just like that one. Okay, front bumpers, we have 3 options. Boom. Okay, which is just a primary splitter, secondary splitter, and then competition. Okay, we're gonna go with that one definitely. Rear, let's see this. Boom and boom. You know, I think we're gonna go with the second. What's the difference? Okay, there's not really a difference between that and stock, but skirt. Let's see, what do we got for skirts? It's not bad looking. I think we're gonna go with the competition one right there. Boom. Exhausts. Boom. You can go twin. Boom. Oh, that one's pretty nice. Ooh, oval. Boom. I think we're gonna go with that one. Chassis. Let's see. What does this do? Honestly, there's not much of a difference there. I think we're gonna go secondary though. Grill. There's no options for grill. Bonnet. Boom and boom. I think we're gonna just leave it stock for now. Left wing. Yes, you can make it a little bit like of a wider body. Right wing, nothing. Roof. boom, and secondary. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this nice secondary. Engine, boom, brakes, boom, transmission, boom, horns, suspension, lower that baby, boom, boom, wheels. I think we're gonna go stock, turbo, boom, boom, and then tire smoke. We're gonna enable it. We're gonna do which color? I'm not really sure, guys. I think let's go do that. Bulletproof tires, enable, and then is there anything here? Not really. Okay, let's go here. Now we're gonna change the color. We're gonna go primary of red. So we're gonna go red. Boom, just like that. Looks nice, just like that. And secondary. How does chrome look? Oh no, how does chrome look? Yeah, that's not really something that I like too much. I think. But should we leave it? Should we go blue? Let's see how a blue looks.
Just chillin', you know. What about you? There is a cool antique furniture store that's also a hair salon on Morningwood Boulevard. Get out! That is so wrong.
This is like Spider-Man's car right here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with a matte black.
Hang in there. I'm sending you prayers.
Boom, just like that. Nothing for that. Is there libraries? I'm gonna go red with those. I think library, vehicle library. No libraries there. Don't see anything there. Okay, no libraries, which I wasn't really expecting there to be any libraries. Okay, there we go. That's this. All right, let's see. Is this car worth the expensiveness that it costs? You know, this isn't a cheap car, guys. This is definitely not a cheap car. All right, I'm kind of enjoying this. This thing's actually pretty nice. It's very quick. I noticed that it's a lot quicker. It feels lighter as well than the original Comet. So it definitely is a better version of it. The only problem I have is that it virtually looks the same, guys. The taillights are changed and maybe more customizable options. But other than that, I mean, this pretty much looks just like the other $100,000 car. Which, when you have that much of a price difference, $100,000 to $1.1 million, you know, you're gonna want to go with the cheaper option if there's not a big enough difference. Which in this car, I don't really see it worth that much money. Like, I would be kind of mad if I just wasted all that money on this. So I'm kind of glad that I got to check this out in story mode. Oops, just went and crashed it. Let's go. Let's fix it and let's clean it. Yeah, so I'm pretty glad that I didn't actually waste that much money, and I got to actually just test this out with some mods. But honestly, guys, come on, Rockstar, what are you doing, man? What's the price of this? I could see this car maybe going for $200,000-$300,000. We don't really see too many cheaper sports cars like that anymore, which I kind of miss. I kind of miss, you know, like the Jester and cheaper sports cars. What, $240,000, which on GTA doesn't take too long to make, you know. And they're very nice cars. I mean, that and the Vodka, for that price, they're nice looking cars. But the thing is with this right here, you know, it's just too much money, guys. Like, you can really tell that Rockstar is definitely trying to make a lot of money. You can definitely see that they're definitely trying to make a crap ton of money. I mean, you can barely buy this car with with a $20 shark card. So this car, basically, guys, what I'm saying is this car basically cost $20, which, when you think about it, $20 for this car right here, I definitely don't see worth it. I mean, $20, that's an insane amount of money in real life for a virtual car. I mean, come on, guys. How often, and the thing is, like, how often are you guys going to be using this car? Not very much, especially if you play GTA Online as oftenly as I do. You definitely have 20, 30 cars. You guys have a bunch of cars if you play GTA Online as much as I do. And they're releasing new cars every week almost, which it's kind of a bummer that this, I just want Rockstar to release, you know, maybe, I can understand, like, the Pariah, that car it wasn't extremely expensive, but it was one of the, I think it was actually, for a while, it was the fastest car in the game, and it didn't have the greatest customizations, it didn't have the greatest visuals, but it sounded amazing. It was a good looking car, I'm not gonna lie. It just the new thing is Rockstar makes the fastest car after everyone buys it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is the new fastest car in the game. Everyone buys it. Within a week, there's a new fastest car, which kind of stings. You can definitely tell that Rockstar's trying to make a bunch of money. But, you know, onto this car. Let's actually go test this out. Let's actually try to drive this thing fast. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the controller. Not amazing with keyboard and mouse, but when you use a controller, you can, it kind of feels almost that the acceleration is a bit slowed down. No, it's not the fastest car. It is pretty quick, honestly. Not the greatest handling, as you can see there. But, you know, I mean, unless you extremely like this car, I don't recommend spending. I wouldn't even call it spending at this point. I would call it wasting, honestly. You know, let's go right over here. Honestly, this car's a waste of money. I mean, come on, Rockstar. It's stinging recently. I mean, you get all excited for, oh, new car's coming out, and let me just teleport. Oh. Let me go options and then never wanted. Let's enable that. Okay, now let me you know, let me set the time. Let's go noon. Ooh, nice and bright, just like that, so we can have a better look at the car. You know, the car is a good looking car, I'm not gonna lie. Is it $1.1 million good looking? No, definitely not. Especially when there's the same car for $100,000 in the game. I mean, unless you're a YouTuber doing a stream kind of like what I'm doing right now, unless you're making a nice little, oh, wait a minute, you know, we actually did not, we missed something. We forgot to go, boom. Oh, I'll also put on kilometers, so you guys, if you guys are, boom, there we go. So kilometers are down in the bottom right corner, and miles per hour is in the top right corner. So you guys, we're gonna actually bring this car all the way down here. We're gonna see if the speed is worth the money, because you know, sometimes Rockstar doesn't make the bestest looking cars, but they're extremely fast, or they might be the fastest, one of the fastest in the vehicle class, which I see Rockstar doing that a lot. I mean, the X80 Proto, it was an amazing looking car. It was really fast, and then that was super. And then the Pariah, which was a sports car, not as good looking as the X80 Proto. It's still a very good looking car, but I mean, it's not as impressive looking as the X80 Proto, and the Pariah could beat the X80. After, I'm gonna get a car that's, okay, let's test. I'm gonna time the 0 to 60. All right. Then I'm gonna bring out the original Comet. Okay. So let's time the 0 to 60. Let me get the clock up on my phone. Stopwatch. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 3.47 seconds. That was pretty impressive, honestly. I'm gonna see the top speed that we're gonna hit. Going from. Okay, so that was 3.47 seconds. All right, let's see the top speed that we're gonna hit. Again, if you guys want to look at this car in first person, not the best. It's a pretty average interior. 104, 106, 107, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay, we hit 113. That was top speed. All right. Okay. Alright, now we are going to hop out of this car, the Comet SR, and we are going to spawn in just the normal Comet. Alright, let's go vehicle spawning, sports, and just the Pfister Comet. Alright, here's the Pfister Comet. Virtually the same car. We're gonna customize this just so we can see the different customization. Okay, vehicle mod menu. I want to see is the customization. Okay, we have 2 spoilers. Okay, here's one, and then that's the other one. We're gonna go with that big one right there. Front bumpers, let's see, what do we got? Boom, and boom. We're gonna go with that one right there. No rear bumpers, no skirts. Let's see, dual shock on exhaust. We're gonna go with that one right there. Chassis, so roll cage, alright. And grill, nothing. One roof, which doesn't even change that, it changes the wide body. Okay, engine, boom, all the way up, boom, all the way up. Transmission, suspension, boom, armor. We're not gonna change any of that. We're gonna enable turbo, and we're gonna go with the let's go with the same color. Okay, so number 1 is just gonna be that, and then the secondary is going to be matte black. Let me put these next to each other real quick. Oh, one thing we actually forgot to oh, I guess we can't do that. We need to actually change these. So let's get a custom wheel. Yeah, we'll just do that one right there. Alright, let's hop out. Let's go into first person right here. Alright, now this is up to your guys' opinion. Obviously, I prefer this one. Definitely, I really like this one. But the thing is, this is pretty much the same thing with nicer customization options, pretty much. I haven't tested out the speed yet, but this car right here cost $100,000. This one right here costs $1.1 million. So in GTA, that takes a long time to make that much money. It's not the easiest. All right, it takes a while. All right, so now let's hop in just a regular Comet. They've been adding a lot of Comets so far. So let's just hop in the regular Comet, and we are going to. All right. Let's line it up. Let's go down here. And we're gonna. I can definitely tell that this is a little bit slower. Actually, this thing might actually be faster. It might not have a faster top speed. Yeah, 111. Okay, yeah, we hit 111. Well, we didn't even go full all the way, so okay. Alright, we're gonna test out the 0 to 60 right now, okay? 3, 2, 1. And that was 3.83, okay? So let me Alright, so the Comet SR was 3.47, just a regular Comet was 3.83. Alright, so if you, alright, let's bring this all the way back down over here to the Comet SR. This is the regular Comet. Not as nice customizations, a little tiny bit slower, but again, I mean, the price difference is pretty much $1 million. Now, do you guys want to be spending $1 million, which takes an insane amount of time to earn? So we're gonna actually, I believe this car is about $700,000. So I'm gonna go here. Boom. This is the Comet Safari. It's pretty much an old 911, Porsche 911. And let's go to vehicle options. Let's go customize this one up, and we're gonna see if this one can compete with either of them. Okay, this thing has a lot of customizations, or a lot of customization options. We're gonna go with that right there. Rear. Gonna go with that. Skirts. Gonna go with that one. Exhausts. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Might have to go with this one right here. Chassis. We'll do that. Grill. Okay, we can see with this one we can change the grill. Okay, and that changes the covers. I think we're gonna we'll do black. Bonnet. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna go with that right there. Left wing. Change it. Holy shoot, boys! This thing is nice, guys. Oh, all right. This is all your preference, honestly. But in my opinion, this is just my opinion. All right. This thing has guns. This thing has freaking guns.
But you have this song to get you through it right now.
In my opinion, this is so much nicer. This is about $700,000. Let me turn off the radio. Let's go vehicle options. Let's fix it. Alright, so this car right here is about $700,000. Now this is more of an off-road vehicle, but if you're looking for customizations, guys, this is the way to go. This might actually, this is honestly, I think I'm gonna get this, honestly, guys. It's pretty much just as fast as the normal Comet, with about a 110. But this is an off-road vehicle. This is a safari vehicle. That's way nicer on off-road. Oh, and this thing does have guns on it. I mean, off-road, guys. This thing's an amazing vehicle. Look at the customizations. All right, that's all I'm gonna say, guys. Look at these. Let's see. Alright, guys, just look at this customization. This is, most likely, this is probably the nicest. Oh, man. I did not know this car was like this. And it has guns. It has guns. But this is going to be a quicker live stream. Comet SR. This is not it. This is the Comet Safari. Comet SR has been topped by this right here. Alright, let's... This thing... Oh. Cool boy. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Comet SR. Oops. Return to game. Comet SR, guys. A $1.1 million disaster. That's what I'm gonna call it. Come on, Rockstar. You know you can do better. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. In my opinion, the Comet Safari is superior to the Comet SR. Definitely. In my opinion, Comet SR, it's just a nicer looking version of the normal Comet that cost $1 million more. I mean, I get it, but you can get so much nicer vehicles. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna spawn in. Let's go sports, right? And I don't even. Okay, yeah. So this thing, I think it's like $600,000. It's interesting looking, definitely. Definitely really interesting looking. But I mean, this is $600,000. Without customizations, it's pretty much almost beating its top speed. And if you have that much money on GTA, I'm sure you can do this, guys. Alright, I'm gonna blow your guys' mind. Alright, this is sports. Let me try to find it. Here we are, the Pariah. Alright, this is, I'm gonna estimate, this is around the same price. For a while, this was the fastest car in the game. Without custom, alright, let's go see. Alright, let's see what speed we can reach without customizations. The Pariah. This thing is nice looking. Kind of reminds me. Without customizations, it reached, what was that, 103? I'd say 103 miles per hour. This thing's virtually the same amount of money, nicer customization, or about the same amount of customizations, faster. Overall, I like this car. But it's a little bit more money. But I mean, I'm not trying to bash Rockstar. Come on, they tried, all right. But you know, no offense, Rockstar, but you can do better. You guys know what people would like and what people wouldn't like. So I'm gonna end the live stream here, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was just a quicker live stream than most. I just wanted to see the new car. This is only like a 30-minute live stream. I just wanted to see the new car, test it out. I'm gonna do probably more Fortnite tonight. And yeah, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out.